Hello guys, today we will be explaining you the differences between traditional IRA, Roth IRA and your 401k account along with their pros and cons. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand where to put your retirement money and if you already have started investing, whether it is right for you or not. One thing common between all these three is that they are all accounts for your retirement fund. This means that you will not be able to withdraw your money whenever you want. The restriction is that you will only be able to withdraw your money after you turn 59 and a half years old. The first one to come was traditional IRA in 1974. The most important thing about traditional IRA is that contributions are tax deductible on both state and federal tax returns for the particular year. This means that your taxable income will be lower than your real income just because you are contributing to your IRA account. This is the most important benefit of IRA, that it reduces the tax you need to pay and at the same time motivates you to invest. But do remember that for traditional IRA, the withdrawals will be taxed accordingly. So contributions will reduce your tax and on withdrawals you will have to pay normal tax. The first restriction on traditional IRA is that you can only contribute a maximum of $6,000 every year and nothing more. The second restriction is that you can't withdraw your money before the age of 59.5. If you withdraw it before that, you will have to pay a 10% penalty on withdrawal amount. The third restriction is that anyone with earned income can contribute, but tax deduction will be based on income limit. The fourth restriction of traditional IRA is that once you become 72 years old, you need to make compulsory withdrawals whether you want it or not. Now that we are clear about traditional IRA, let's talk about Roth IRA. Roth IRA was created in the year 1997, almost 25 years after traditional IRA. There are quite a few differences between Roth and traditional IRA. The first and most prominent is that contributions for Roth IRA are not tax deductible. This means that you will have to pay all your taxes even if you are contributing for that year. But the good thing is that the withdrawals are tax-free. This means that you won't have to pay a single penny in taxes when you start withdrawing your money. The second key difference is that withdrawals are not compulsory for Roth IRA. The third difference is that there is an income limit for contribution in Roth IRA. According to the rules of 2022, a single person should have an annual gross income less than $144,000 to be eligible, and a married couple should have combined annual gross income less than $214,000 to be eligible to contribute. This is also one of the restrictions of Roth IRA. Other restrictions include $6,000 yearly contribution limit and penalties on early withdrawals. Your 401k account is a bit different compared to traditional and Roth IRA. A 401k account is provided by your employer for tax benefit and they try to match the value paid by your employee. Similar to IRA, 401k provides tax benefits either during contribution or during withdrawal. 401k is similar to traditional IRA in terms of compulsory withdrawals after 72 age and 10% penalty for withdrawal before 59 and a half age. The maximum amount an employee can contribute to 401k is $20,500, but the combined amount that an employee and an employer can contribute is $61,000 per year. Now that we know all the benefits and restrictions of traditional IRA, Roth IRA and 401k, we can now move forward to decide which one might be better for you. If we look at traditional IRA, it lets you avoid taxes now, but you also have to pay taxes in your retirement. Paying taxes in retirement could be quite difficult as you don't have a job anymore. Also, traditional IRA have many restrictions on them. On the other side, Roth IRA are more flexible and give you an option to pay taxes now rather than later. Paying taxes while you are working and getting a salary is much simpler than during retirement. But it's up to you when you wish to pay the taxes, and accordingly you could choose Roth or traditional. Another important point is that you can have both traditional as well as Roth IRA accounts simultaneously. The only restrictions is that the total contribution should be below $6,000 per year. 401k account has an advantage that your employer will also contribute to your account. This helps in accumulating more money, especially if the employer pays a high value. You can also have 401k account and your IRA account simultaneously, but whether you will get tax deduction or not is subject to your income and tax bracket. You can choose the method that best fits you. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Do like and subscribe to show your support. We'll keep making more videos on earning, saving and investing money. One stop to all your money problems. See you in the next video.